hottest television show in history. Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
What a night we've got planned for you. I don't know what it is, gentlemen, but something feels different tonight. Bigger than usual.
Hey, our superstars are pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. Let's get this thing rolling.
And what a great way to start us off. Singles action coming your way. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
Representing the Bella Twins from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
The Bella Twins.
When it comes to tag teams, it doesn't get any better than beautiful twin sisters Nikki and Brie.
Two sisters who have had almost parallel success here in WWE, both former women's champions, women's champion. And what's cool to me, guys, is that despite the long road and the long career here in WWE, the Bellas will tell you their bond is stronger than ever.
It's Little Miss Bliss
And her opponent, accompanied by Mickey James from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
You will break your heart, break your jaw, and you'll still find yourself stalking her social media pages. Alexa Bliss, the type of woman that'll stab you in the back and you'll still...
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Spine buster. She wants to do this in the ring. She goes for the cover, and the kick out by Nikki Bella.
Way too early.
And she strikes with great precision. Nikki Bella has been part of so many legendary nights, but the 2018 Royal Rumble was a night to remember for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. It was the first ever 30-woman Royal Rumble match, with the winner earning the chance to compete for the women's title at WrestleMania.
With the 2018 Royal Rumble in mind, Nikki Bella made a flashy entrance, but let's be honest, she failed in the end to Asuka.
I'll give Nikki some credit, Corey. She hadn't been in the ring since WrestleMania, and the WWE Universe cheered her on as she was the last woman standing between Asuka and history.
Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here. But this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Looking to twist her like a pretzel here. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. And Alexa Bliss gets out of the pinfall.
Alexa's not the biggest, but she's definitely one of the toughest.
Uh-oh.
Watch this. Oh, vertical suplex.
Nice. That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this. Insult to injury. She has got to take advantage here.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
Look at her go. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
She drops her hard. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. What is Alexa Bliss's best strategy at this point? Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening. 2.0!
Here's her chance to end this thing.
She goes for the cover. Oh, look. Nikki Bella's in position. Look at that. There it is. Nikki Bella just put the exclamation point on this match.
Bliss is out of it, guys.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Wait a minute. Nothing gentle about that landing. Running clothesline. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
She is on fire.
And it's Nikki Bella showing some agility.
Whoa, right on the mark. This one's over, guys.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Oh, look, Nikki Bella's in position. 2.0!
Bliss is out of it, guys.
She goes for the cover. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Alexa Bliss is in position. She counters before it's too late. Nikki Bella with a nice reversal.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
A lot of damage taken on by Nikki Bella.
And she breaks free. I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Big reversal for her there. There's a pin now.
How did she kick out?
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Nikki Bella doing a great job of turning that one around.
Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh, right off the second turnbuckle. Face first. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes.
Shoulders on the mat. 2. Oh, somehow.
She just will not go away.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. We're looking at complete domination here.
Nikki Bella with a nice reversal.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in.
Warm up. She goes for the cover.
2, 3.
Yes, Nikki Bella takes it. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner,
Big win here to start the show. And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
In a match that will be etched in the record books.
Always a little special when the title is on the line.
No nonsense, no gimmicks, no flips, just fists.
Two men who proudly carry collective chips on their shoulders, and they manage to use that bitterness to bring themselves to the big stage where it's their time to shine.
Rough and tough as they come.
The prize fighter, Kevin Owens.
You can bet he's not looking for style points tonight. The only thing Kevin Owens wants to do is to win by any means necessary.
tonight.
It doesn't matter, Saxton. Whatever his mindset, Sami Zayn is still one of WWE's finest competitors.
And there's a kick. Tremendous ring presence from the apron.
Someone's going to be walking funny after that.
And just a sickening thud upon impact. Float over. And did you see that? Not looking good for the champ here. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. So much on the line here in the match for him.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Scott Dawson just too fast for him.
Scott Dawson on the defensive here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Toss to the outside.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
What a shot by Scott Dawson. Sami Zayn sees the chance to go aerial. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Boom! Dawson takes out the knee.
Uh-oh. There it is. I don't know where he gets the energy, but it seems endless right now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What grace. Float over, and not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
A ladder match like this never seems to disappoint, guys, but while the excitement level in the arena is certainly intense right now, I can tell you there's somebody even more excited by this match, and that's the local hardware store. I'm told we bought their entire selection of ladders in preparation for tonight.
Wow, they got out of there just in time, barely.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here are your winners and new Raw Tag Team and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a contest that could very well see pandemonium break loose.
Pandemonium and chaos. Oh, don't go anywhere. admit, listen, we're not the best of friends. We don't have a whole lot in common except for one thing, and that is to run the women's division in WWE.
To WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats. You're top to her, she's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the women.
And we're underway with 6 of WWE's top superstars going at it.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Man, you just can't knock the swagger out of the boss's game.
Why do words instantly lose their cool when they come out of your mouth, Byron? I thought I delivered it well.
Running clothesline.
She goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out. Wow. What tremendous agility. When you see Ruby Riott, you know that Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan are close by, just waiting to strike. And that is something that every competitor in the women's division must combat against.
I don't like what you're insinuating, Cole. Ruby knows that when you're dealing with privileged people, the odds are often in their favor. Logan and Morgan even the score and pay immediate dividends.
I'd like to elaborate on my point about Ruby Riot's expertise in playing the numbers game, gentlemen. The result is the Riot Squad is running roughshod over the entire women's division.
Well, we know that these unprovoked, often blindsided attacks are just going to continue, Michael. I don't know if there's anyone who can put an end to the Riot Squad's brutality and chaos. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
She lands an enormous elbow.
She's taking on some offense here.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream Dusty Rhodes and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
It's stunning to see how many highlights Sasha Banks has created. Her WWE career only spans a few short years, but she's already had many history-making moments.
Set up, there it is, Shining Wizard.
Gosh. You're right, Michael, in saying Sasha Banks has made history in WWE. First women's Iron Man match, first woman to compete inside Hell in a Cell, and first woman to wrestle in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, those are all well and good, guys, but at the end of each of those matches, she just added another.
Look out, there's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Nice as nice. It's rare that a competitor can steal the show in their very first match, but Ronda Rousey did just that, and she did it at WrestleMania. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Michael, you mentioned Ronda Rousey's WrestleMania debut, and she was somehow the standout star in that show-stealing match. That's no small feat when you consider her partner was Kurt Angle, and their opponents were Triple H and Stephanie.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
You gotta like her chances now. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
With the knee now. And stomping away in the corner. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Here we go. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
And she lands the slam. And there's the tag bailing into the ring.
Right across the back of the neck.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Look at her go.
Penny predicament. And the shoulders up. Very nice. Oh, no. Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be when you're in this kind of condition.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power. Got the shoulders down. Pin's broken up. Popped up. Meteora. Big reversal for her there.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is, or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
She counters before it's too late. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. What a shot! If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. Gets the tag.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves.
Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking at it.
Bankrupt. That almost came out of nowhere.
She goes for the quick pin.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet. Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where 2 members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the 3rd member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
Good point. Sasha Banks is in control. Sasha with a bank statement. A bank statement.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
A move like that can almost snap a superstar in half.
Really testing the limits for Sasha Banks here.
Oh, how much more does Sasha have left?
She really needs to think about making a tag, guys.
This isn't your traditional tag team match, guys. These matches require a slightly altered game plan.
I just can't pick a winner at this point, guys. Any one of these women can take this thing.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program.
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how she goes for the cover. 1, 2, and she kicks out at 2.
She's still in this one.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Oh, and she drops hard.
Things are looking pretty good for her now.
Gosh, that should do it right there. 2. Kicking out of that man. Used up her last bit of energy.
Too early for that.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Now, she just needs to finish.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Now it's time to capitalize.
How is Ruby Riott going to remain alive?
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
From behind.
A debilitating neck breaker. In off the tag. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Oh, what a nasty, nasty move.
I don't know if we'll ever see these same 6 superstars in the ring together again, but boy, I sure hope so.
She's fading here, guys.
Cole, she's got to shake those cobwebs.
It is imperative.
What's Sarah Logan putting together here?
And a knee strike. What a combination.
That's how you put an exclamation.
Shoulders down, this could be it. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She's still in this one.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on this. Neutralizes her with a neck breaker. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
After all this, I can't believe these two teams are still going here. This has been incredible.
What a... Will she win it here? She might just be running on instinct at this point. Wow. Tagged in. She's calling her out. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Liv Morgan sizing it up. Unbelievable move by Liv Morgan. She's got it now. She goes for the cover. 2. Well, that was a close call.
Close call.
How can Sasha Banks keep going now? The 6-man match may have taken it all out of her.
Oh, man, I don't know about you guys, but it doesn't seem to me like she has any clue where she is right now.
Yeah, the boss isn't looking too legit right now.
She should think about quitting.
Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Right to the face. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Float over. Into it. She's playing with fire here.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there.
What's coming next?
Taking a shortcut here.
Come on, Rev, you can't let her get away with that.
2! The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
And that's the tag to Sasha Banks.
These 6 superstars have really shown me something here tonight, guys. What a match.
Uh-oh. Tagged in. Oh, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. Reverses that one. Setting him up for the... No, she's too quick for her. Guys, it's got to be instinct that keeping these 6 competitors going at this point. There's just no other explanation. Just a vicious elbow.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael. We've got to be nearing an elimination soon here, guys. Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
What a 6-man tag match. Something tells me WWE fans will be discussing the 6-man tag match for years to come, and I can't blame them.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan, the Riott Squad.
And that's a win to start off the night. Come on, Rev. Let's get back in there. Let's get a true winner.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
This is going to be out of control. is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
Universal Champion, Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, it's for real.
You can just feel the widespread respect that the WWE Universe has for Finn Balor.
Survivor and Survivor Series.
Sometimes you forget just how much Dolph Ziggler has really accomplished in WWE. But this is a superstar who has stood the test of time.
Triple threat action underway now.
The unpredictability of a triple threat match makes this almost impossible to predict. Any one of these three could walk out of here the winner.
Finn Balor is in action, and I can see a lot of Balor Club members here tonight.
Byron, could you do me a favor and point them out? I just want to know who to avoid after the show tonight.
Leapfrog. Drop down. We may have discovered his favorite move.
Everybody remembers their first big match, guys. And for Bobby Roode, his first time on the main roster came in August of 2017 when he made his glorious SmackDown debut, defeating Aiden English.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
And he lands the slam. Bobby Roode's SmackDown debut was undoubtedly glorious, as Corey mentioned. And his post-match comments that night, I think, went a long way in letting us know what type of person he really is.
Definitely no shortage of confidence, Michael. Roode told Renee Young that he is big box office. And you know what? So far, he's been right.
And a great shot by Dolph Ziggler. He's on the defensive here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
Dolph Ziggler shows his true agility and strength when he nails an opponent with the zigzag. Ziggler can drop an opponent with that move from almost any angle.
Uh-oh, look at this. Dolph Ziggler turns it around. One of the most impressive things about zigzag from Dolph is that he's able to send opponents of any size crashing down to the canvas.
Dolph Ziggler has so many physical tools, the man can finish off an opponent in several ways. That makes the zigzag that much more dangerous as a finishing maneuver.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's going for the pin. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And Ziggler quickly kicks out.
Still too fresh.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. But that's even possible. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Setting up.
No question, he's found a burst.
Absolutely flattened him. It appears as though Finn Balor is beginning to lose steam. He's starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat match, guys.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. Oh, I think it's safe to say.
Look at this. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Tried for it early.
Seems like Ziggler has lost a step.
Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
But he's got to capitalize now. Can Dolph Ziggler stay in after that?
Don't count the show up.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Cross the shoulders, up.
Drives his knee right into the midsection. He goes for the cover. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
Oh, wow. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Finn Balor in a very bad way right now. There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match.
This is all but over.
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't... Ziggler with the famous Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Dolph Ziggler's going for the tag.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Dolph Ziggler did it. Dolph Ziggler got a huge win. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here's your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Well, it's going to be difficult to regroup after that amazing triple threat match. Not showing a lot of respect, that's for sure.
A fan favorite. Definitely a fan favorite.
Well, now we all know what lies in store for us.
What did we just see? Wow, just awesome.
There's no doubt that everyone in this capacity arena is behind that statement, partner. We'll see if the next match can equal that last one. Singles match on tap next. Up next, I expect things to get completely out of control. Taking on some tough competition.
And I couldn't be more excited about it.
Back down the hatches. Here comes the master of the men.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 380
Look at this.
Strowman.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. He wants to do this in the ring.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. He's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Just a brutal move. Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
Strowman is feeling it right here.
Watch this. Oh,
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys. And well-deserved, too, if you ask me. Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little weak out there.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys. This is what...
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And now he goes for it a second time.
An impressive ranking for the superstar, indeed. But just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10. There's a perfect example of what you're talking about right there.
Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre sizing it up. Future shock. Gabe, he could do it here. And he's able to get out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Completely dominating.
But can Strowman follow up here?
I can't believe it. He broke the hold.
And just in the nick of time, Cole. His face was turning all sorts of colors.
Uh-oh. What is Braun Strowman going to do here? Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
It is very clear that Drew McIntyre is feeling the physicality of this contest.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
Keep in mind, guys, there's no safe haven for him in this Falls Count Anywhere match. He can lose this match outside the ring just as easily as he can inside.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
That's what he was. Shoulders down. 1, 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
How in the world?
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
When this guy's on, look out.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Clothesline.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Completely establishing control.
Wow, what a gritty performance. That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Oh, man!
What a nasty STO.
Here's a cover. 1, 2, barely at 2.5.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
Drew McIntyre is getting ready.
Showing off some amazing vertical leap there.
He thinks he has it. 2.
And he got a near fall out of him.
Only a monster would kick out there.
Going to go well again.
This could do it. Oh. 2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. Almost speechless. Almost.
Here's your winner, Drew McIntyre.
What a back-and-forth battle that was. A very impressive victory for Drew McIntyre.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipated it intensifying.
What's this? Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Back in from the floor.
Oh boy, he was rolling.
McIntyre. What a headbutt.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Things just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
Yep, that's a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Get ready for our six-man tag team matchup. It's live and it's coming your way next. We have the Authors of Pain
Against the Shield.
Chaos, mayhem, I love it.
Frightening. Unnerving. A couple of bad dudes.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Edom and Razor, the authors of pain.
The authors of pain.
Akam and Razor have no issue obliterating anything or anyone.
Or obliterating anything or anyone. Akam and Razor, two behemoths that possess terrifying speed, shocking agility, and have a big-time future in the WWE.
And their partner, from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, the NXT champion, Aleister Black.
Amazing pass, Aleister Black.
What amazes me about Aleister Black is his ability to maintain complete composure before competing inside that ring, almost embracing the calm before the storm.
Black's a trained kickboxer, also studied the Indonesian martial art of Pensacola.
Former NXT champion was undefeated for a year upon his arrival in the WWE. Presence and aura unmatched.
Amazing pass. Oh, this is so exciting. The hounds of justice are back. You are looking at perhaps WWE's most dominant faction ever. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns, three workhorses that run this industry.
In one night, at Money in the Bank 2016, all of these men were WWE champions.
The lunatic, the big dog, and the architect reunited.
As a member of the Shield, Roman Reigns knows all of the intricacies required to make a six-man team be victorious. Believe that.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same. He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
Aleister Black is going up. And he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing.
Back in the ring now.
Here's the double team.
And he delivers a knee. Single leg drop kick caught him. Right to the back of the neck. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Oh, take all the wind out of you. Look out, he's almost, there it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Oh, super kick! That could be a game changer.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just mowing that slam. Put him in a bad way, guys.
Can he finish the job?
Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really?
It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
It's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed a...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
Got him good with the elbow there. You know, Byron, Dean Ambrose is a superstar that I would assume is almost pointless to strategize for.
I would agree, Michael. I mean, how can you construct a strategy for a guy that never has a plan like Dean Ambrose? His unpredictable style is Dean's greatest asset.
I understand Dean Ambrose's psychological tactics. That doesn't mean I like them.
Byron evaluated Dean Ambrose's unpredictable nature as an asset, but one thing is predictable with the lunatic. We got to cover. Razor gets the shoulder up.
Not yet.
Would you look at this? Simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Looking to lock it in here. He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out? And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael. Oof.
And he hits a hellacious neck breaker. Seth Rollins playing a little head games right now. What a scoop slam. Ambrose starting to struggle now. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Back between the ropes.
Best not to get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Tagged in. Counter here. Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one. The lunatic fringe has him right where he wants him.
Bang! Dirty deeds.
That has got to be it.
He's got him covered. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Seth Rollins with the tag.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Oh, look at this. His shoulders are down. Pin's broken up. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
Well, Michael, it seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Look out, there's the boot. And look at it, up and over with a suplex.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Seth Rollins coming in. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Looks like Seth Rollins is starting to fatigue here. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The three superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. Three individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of three are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
Seth Rollins has earned a few nicknames in WWE. The Kingslayer, Mr. Money in the Bank, the future of WWE. But the one he's had the longest is the Architect. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Here's Razor. And that toss took strength, guys.
That's using your head.
Hooked up. That's gotta hurt. Nothing fancy about that splash. Just flesh on flesh.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. You may have discovered his favorite move. Seth Rollins delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch.
Seth, buckle bomb.
But can he follow up here?
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
That'll rearrange your face. He's out there in no man's land.
He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
He's too quick for him there. Given what we've seen so far here tonight, it's hard to believe, but one of these teams will walk away from this match with their heads hung.
Make no mistake about it, Seth Rollins is in trouble here.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Wow, Roman Reigns is being controlled.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3, and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Razor, and
The ref had no choice here but to end this one via count-out.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you better get yourself checked.